Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Bay Area Focus. I'm your host, Michelle Griego. Today, we'll talk about teen poetry slams, health education workshops, and visual arts programs. But first, the full scoop on this year's Bay Area Flamenco Festival. Please welcome Festival Director Nina Menendez and choreographer Carola Zertuche. Yes, Carola Zertuche. See, I didn't want to mess that up. All right, so first, tell me what Bay Area Flamenco is.
Bay Area Flamenco is an organization that was founded in 2005 in order to foster cultural exchange opportunities with Spain's flamenco community. And we have a particular focus on the grassroots flamenco of the gypsy community in Spain, where flamenco is an expression of the identity, the cultural identity of the gypsy people.
And it's a beautiful expression.
Absolutely. The music and the dance are so full of passion and full of history. And our project is to bring these artists, these great figures of the history of flamenco and up-and-coming prodigies of today's scene to the Bay Area to exchange with our local flamenco community, which is also rich and full of artistry. So it really provides these great opportunities for cultural exchange and for audiences here to experience this culture.
What first inspired you to start this festival?
Well, I myself began singing flamenco and accompanying some of our great local artists, such as Carola Zertuche, who's with us today, dancer who directs Theater Flamenco. And I was hungering for more opportunities to see the great flamenco artists from Spain and have these exchanges with them. So I started to bring artists little by little here. And now, after 10 years, we've been doing this work and providing the opportunity for artists across the Bay Area to see this great music and dance form direct from Spain and have a chance to interact with these wonderful artists and from the history of flamenco.
That's great. And then this year's theme, it's called Generations.
Absolutely, yes, because we want to show how it's a culture that's passed down through the generations. It's really an expression of the oral culture, the oral history of the people of Spain, and particularly the Andalusian gypsies, and how they use the music and dance to tell their story, to express the pride in their culture, and as a marginalized culture within Spanish society, the gypsies have expressed through flamenco their history of oppression and resistance, and there's the celebration of their intense and rich culture.
Carola, you are a choreographer. What kind of response are you getting in the Bay Area? It's an international community, and what kind of response are you getting?
As a choreographer?
Well, from the dance. Or as a choreographer, yes.
Well, you know, it's the community loves flamenco here. I mean, we get people coming to the festival from across all the communities in the Bay Area, and Carola, as a choreographer, you know, she's able to bring her art through Theater Flamenco, the organization that she directs, also throughout the year to the stages in the Bay Area. You have students from all kinds of communities, age groups, and very diverse.
Well, we have a special treat because we get to see a clip of some of the dancing.
That's right. The artist that's coming to the festival this year at the Palace of Fine Arts on March 22nd will be Gema Moneo, Concha Vargas, and Pepe Torres. And in this clip, you'll see some of them perform.
All right, let's take a look. It's so beautiful, so expressive. I know, right? I know.
Oh,
you
my
need
God.
that. That's Pepe Torres.
Yes, I'm definitely ready for this year's festival. It's going to be so exciting. We're coming to the Palace of Fine Arts with this wonderful 10th anniversary of our festival.
Yes.
March 22nd. It's a Sunday. We'll be starting at 7 o'clock at night, and
There's
It's
so
gonna
much
be great.
passion in the dance. Tell me about that. So much passion and
But it's all, no, your expression. All that's the beauty of flamenco, that you can throw all your emotion there.
so there will be some workshops. Are there workshops for beginners too? I mean,
Yes.
someone who's never tried it before?
It's for all levels, and this is a great opportunity that we have. No, that Nina, she's bringing all these great artists to exchange, no, the culture, and it's very, very important for us to be with them, like there in the studio.
And it seems like you don't have to get every step correct.
No.
It's about your passion, your expression.
And
It's
it's-
really all about expressing genuine
Yeah.
emotion and expressing yourself as your individual personality as well.
All right.
And Concha Vargas, she's the elder of the group that's coming. She's going to be teaching a class especially for people who are just trying for the first time to dance flamenco, and that's going to be at the Ashkenaz in Berkeley on Saturday the 28th.
Okay, it sounds great. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on the show and telling us about it. And for tickets to the Bay Area Flamenco Festival, just log on to bayareaflamencofestival.org. Again, that's bayareaflamencofestival.org. Coming up, young people pushing for change through pen and paper. We'll be right back.